Okay, so here we've got an antique table, okay, and the price changes, right? And the price is noted on the 1st of January each year, if you note here, okay? So on the 1st of January 2015, the table was worth £1,800, wasn't it? Okay, £1,800 when he bought the table. Okay, that's what it was worth, obviously, because he paid what it was worth. So he wants to predict what it will be worth in 5 years, yeah, from 2015, 5 years' time after that. And there's following information here. So in the first 3 years, in the bullet point there, first bullet point, in the first 3 years, it says its value appreciated by 5% of its value of the start of each year. Okay, so quite wordy there. But let's first of all see what appreciate, if you like, what these words actually mean. Appreciated means to go up. Okay, it increases. So we need to appreciate there. In the first 3 years, it says, yeah, the first 3 years, its value went up by 5%. Okay, so let's work out what 5% is, okay, of the £1,800. So 5% of 1,800, okay. Well, if I do that, of course, 5% is 0.05 as a decimal, okay, 0.05 times then 1,800. So I'll get my calculator, okay, and I'll type in that, and it comes out as £90. So that means then it goes up, doesn't it? Appreciate means goes up by £90. So if it was worth £1,800 on the 1st of January 2015, on the 1st of January then the following year, 2016, it's gone up by £90. Okay, so we'll add £90 on, and we get 1,890. Okay, now you've got to be careful here, because you might think then, well, on the 1st of January 2017, another £90 has gone up by. Okay, you might be thinking like that. However, right, interest works differently, right? Especially when you see that word appreciate there. So at the 1st of January 2016, it was worth 1,890. Now it appreciates again by 5%, but it's going to be 5% of this amount here, okay? Because this is what the table is worth on the 1st of January 2016. So then throughout that year of 2016, this is what went up by 5%. So now I need to work out what 5% of 1,860 is. So if I do that, again, 0.05 times 1,860, and I get an answer out to be £93. Okay, so you can see now in the second year, it's worth slightly more, isn't it? Okay. The interest, rather, you get a little bit more interest in the second year compared to the first year, because you're actually now earning interest on the interest that you earned in the first year. Okay, you're earning interest on a bigger amount, aren't you? So on the 1st of January then, 2017, okay, of course now it'll be worth 1,890 plus that interest that we earned in that 2016 year. So if I add that on, okay, I'll get 1,983. Okay, so that's what it's worth 1st of January 2017. And you go through the same thing again, right? Now, it says it went up by 5% for 3 years running. So 2017 then, it went up by 5% again. So 5% of that. Okay, of course, 0.05 times 1,983. So my calculator, I get out that to be £99.15 comes out there, okay? So that's the interest in the third year. So then on the 1st of January 2018, it's now worth 1,983 plus then this £99.15. Okay. So use my calculator to work that out. Comes to now a total of £2,082.15. So notice now I've done 5% 3 years running, haven't I? 5% for the year 2015, 5% then for the year 2016, and then 5% for the year 2017, and then on the 1st of January 2018, it's worth this amount here. And we've dealt with the 3 years, we've dealt with that first bullet point. Second bullet point, right? It says that Stefan now predicts that the table will depreciate by 5% in value in 2018, 6% in 2019. Yeah. So you obviously now we're looking at the future, aren't we? And we're looking at this year now, 2018. All right. And it's not complete yet, so he's predicting it will depreciate, and then next year he's depreciate by 6%. Depreciate means goes down. Okay, so when you see that there, it sounds very similar to decrease, doesn't it? Decrease, so it goes down by 5%. So I need to now work out 5% of this. Okay, right? But when I work out 5% of this, the answer I get, I need to take it away. All right? So on my calculator, if I work out 5%, so 0.05 times that, it comes out to be, now it comes out quite nasty, it comes out like this. Okay, £104, and then decimal point, and then 1075. Now, of course, we can't deal with 4 decimal places with money. Remember, money is should only have 2 decimal places at most. So I'm going to chop off all of this here. And because that's a 7, I'm going to round this up, yeah? Because you look at the number after that line where I'm chopping off these numbers, because that's a 7, round that up. So that rounds up to a 1. So it'll be £104.11. Okay? So, on the 1st of January then, 2019, okay, it'll be that £2,082.15. But now, because it's depreciate, okay, that's what he's predicting is depreciate, we've got to take this away. Okay? Let's just take it away. 2082.15 take away, and we get out £1,978.04. And then we do the same thing again, but in this case then, of course, it's going to be 6% next year, okay? So now we need to work out 6% of this. 1978.04, which is 0.06 times that. So that comes out to be £118.68, and then we've got 2 numbers after it, and we chop those 2 numbers off again, right, because we only want 2 decimal places, and that comes to £118.68. Okay, so then finally then, of course, because it's depreciate, we take that away, right? So 1978.04, take it away, 118.68, which equals to £1,859.36. Okay, so it takes a little while to work that out there, that process, okay, but we get there. There is a quicker way using the multiply methods, and if you know how to do that, of course, you can go straight for it using the multiply method, but this way works just as well. Obviously, it takes a bit of time, but be careful with the whole process.